Yes, we're live on 91.7 FM. And Miss Teresa, make our mic up. I don't got time to think there already. We're live already. Bam. All right, Miss Teresa. We're live with this young lady right there, so.
We have another girl. Giovanni. Giovanni.
Okay, here we are though. When we speak, just give her this is a mic. Just when you speak, you hold it. When you speak, you hold it. And let's go right over here, so.
She.
Everybody go right there, so. Right there, so. Good. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the Youth Empowerment Camp. We're closing, the thing is closing. Right? And we're here with a few members. One with
Mr.
Dr. Teresa Hernandez. And we are ready to go. Want some final thoughts about think about this whole weekend. I start off with you, Miss Teresa.
Oh my, it was a powerful 5-day camp. The girls learned entrepreneurship skills, leadership skills, financial literacy, emotional intelligence. We went on a wellness trip. Such amazing life skills. If your girl is not a part of the program, please, 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 we don't want them to miss out. You know, we do this every year. So impactful, and we have a lot of new members this year. They were just inspired, and I can't wait for us to do it again.
Yes, certainly this is so very positive that we have to promote in our community, and you bring it year after year after year, and you know it's very inspiring. And I hope the young ladies, no, let's hear from the young ladies, young girls, right? And then we go back to this young lady next to your right. Okay, let's hear from what's your name?
Yes, Alois.
Is it, what was your role this week? How do you feel?
Repeat, please.
What was your role this week? And how do you feel?
Well, I feel very good about my whole experience in the camp. I believe that it was very, how to explain, it was very educational to all young girls in the community to experience a camp like this to teach them about financial literacy, emotional well-being, um, entrepreneurship, which I feel like everyone should get into because it's not everyone who wants to work in an office job and not everyone wants to be a boss, wants to be bossed around. And I believe that camps like this should exist more often because like it really empowers females to know what they want and give them a head start to things they want to pursue in life.
Nice. And what was the favorite part of the school this week?
Well, my favorite part was the wellness trip, but also it was when I got to present in front of the class on entrepreneurship, and we won. And I believe it was very good for me because and my group members in general because it got to teach us about how we can set up a business and how we have to what different steps it takes to set up a business as well, and how marketing and target audience and how the name and slogan takes a very big part role in a business, and I believe that that was the most best part of this entire camp in my
Nice. You
opinion.
learn a lot. You remember everything. Thank you very
Yes.
much. Let's hear from the tallest person here. Right? To my left, right here. And let us hear about your experience.
My experience, I had a great time, and it felt great to learn about empowering. It felt great to learn about entrepreneurship, emotional intelligence, and financial literacy, and more. And my favorite part about this whole entire camp was the trip, the wellness trip, and yes,
What you guys hear that when the trip that we should know about?
we it was fun because we were going in like a lazy river. Oh,
They went tubing.
You went Cape Cuban. Nice,
Yes.
nice. And what was your best part? What was the best part about it? Was it what experience?
um, uh, maybe us closing our eyes and thinking about future.
What did you see in your future?
Me like me having confidence and being capable of doing anything.
Wow, And here we are live on 91.7 FM, ladies and gentlemen. And this is it's a great juncture in the live tonight because then, we don't typically have this type of program, but it's very, very positive. So we're going to bring it to life. Now, let's hear it from the second palace. Young lady, what's your name and what was your experience?
My name is Mia Vera, and my experience was pretty great. I have been here for like 3 years, and I feel like if each year the camp just get better and better. So I really learned about financial literacy. My favorite part was when we got to do our own budget, because some people like to spend a lot, and I am one of those people, so I need to learn how to do budgeting. And that was one of my favorite part. Also the wellness trip when we went tubing.
Wow. This blows my mind because it's extremely different than we've been taught in school, our daily life. We see things around us, but we don't know what it takes. But you guys have this experience, Dr. Teresa, to share that with you. It's very, very mind-boggling to me. So thank you very much for your time and your experience and sharing. Are you coming back next year?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
All right, so they learned so many great life skills, and a big part of that also, I brought a lovely friend with me from the U.S., Dr. Lori Norris, who actually was the one. Yes. So she went over the financial literacy workshops with them, emotional intelligence and leadership, which were some important essential life skills that girls at this age are really truly, it's important for them to learn it at this age. And so we're truly excited and happy to have her second year here in Dangriga. She's an honorary Belizean now. um,
Let's hear from that. Your task, your experience, your knowledge can go unnoticed with us here at 91.7 FM. So Doc, what is your feedback from the children, from the participants that you get?
Well, I am pleased to say that all of the students were so engaged. They were so interested, as you heard Mia say, like the budget aspect of it. They really took to that. They caught on very, but set something aside. We talked about wants and needs, and they just really received that so well. So it was just a pleasure. It is an absolute joy.
Thank you. This is very tangible experience for this young man. The reason they say I'll be here. I'll be here especially for the budget part of it. I promise you I'll be here. We're so busy covering everything that goes on in that area. But we saved the best for last. Right?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so what's final thoughts you want to say?
I just want to remind every girl out there that you are amazing. Keep going for your goals, keep pursuing your dreams, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't be what you want to be. Stay around like-minded people who want to inspire you, who want to push you, and those people who light your fire, right? Not the naysayers, not the people that doubt you. Trust the people around you, like your parents, your teachers, whoever you believe that you want to share your goals and your dreams with. Let them know, manifest it, talk about what you want to do. The world is huge and there's space for you to do incredible things. Again, if you're not a part of the program, find out ways how you can join. It's powerful, it's growing, and we're making so much growth here in Dangriga, and we're going to eventually spread around Belize. So make sure you join us next year.
Ayo.
Ayo. Thank you.
You.
Thanks.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta go. It's been a pleasure hearing from the summer camp program, Belize Youth Empowerment. And again, look at they want they're on live. You're on YouTube, you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, you're on all our social media platforms. It's their time to shine. Look at Angie. Angie, you're here today, Angie. Look at it. Nice. Lovely, ladies and gentlemen. Share the live. See you guys next year, live and direct on 91.7 FM. So,
That's
everybody. Ma'am, we gone. Well, I like to see Angie behave herself. Wow. Angie behaving herself. Okay, good. Andrew, you missed practice this week too, Andrew. Ayo. Ayo.